One of the hardest things to know is if you're going in the right direction. And unfortunately, the only way to know is if you go through it. Am I on the right path? What version of me am I turning into? Are questions that come to mind. But what we do know is that idea was placed in our head for a reason. And it'd be a shame if we didn't chase it. Even if it leads us down the wrong path, one day we're destined to find the right one. This is for the people who feel lost.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you. In another life I surely was
Hell raising, whale chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen?
The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them.
Happiness or fleshiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world.
I don't trust people enough beyond their
If you're new here, my name is Ben, and I'm only 1 month out from my first triathlon event. We're doing an Olympic to start, and got a 70.3 in September in Wisconsin. And since the race is so close, it really got me thinking about how far we really came, even since the beginning of video, like content creation, being a videographer, in the gym, in life in general. Looking back even to like high school or beginning in college, I would never have thought that I'd be running Ironmans, doing crazy, like trying to learn these calisthenics things, even though not even close to being good at it. But it just kind of shows how an idea planted in your head can change or develop into something so drastically different in the matter of a year or two. So if you guys are thinking of signing up for races or trying something new in the gym or a lifestyle change, the idea is there for a reason. Like, are you just gonna sit there and keep wondering what's gonna happen, or are you actually gonna try it, make a change, see what happens? If you don't like it, you just go back. It's not a big deal. But I'd rather have you try than just sit around waiting to see if something's gonna happen and ultimately just wasting time. A lot of people, I don't know if it's a misconception or not, but I think with Ironman training, everyone's like all endurance leaves the weightlifting, but I don't think I could ever give up lifting or like calisthenics and moving my body like this. Like, it's so fun just to try new things and be well versed. Like, oh, the hybrid athlete, I get it. I want to do a bunch of stuff, and that's kind of what we're doing. So let's go. It's easy to feel stuck, doing the same thing over and over without seeing much growth. And in these times, I think it's important to take a step back. Surround yourself with the people who support you, and realize there's much more in our lives to be grateful for. And understand that these hard times we go through really do make the good times better.
Whoa, look at this. This is crazy.
It's hardly shown. It's great.
Let's go.
Across the phone.
This is the sunset I'm talking about. Like, look how cool this is. It's just so peaceful out here. Man, look how beautiful this is. You're like, it's just crazy. We got 31 miles done in under 2 hours, 1:53, and we were cooking. I think my average speed's usually like 14 to 16, and we were averaging 18 to 20 today, so we were feeling very good, mighty fine, doing great. Nice ride. There's our home, and I will see y'all back there.
All right, man. My brother, my man. Let's have a little chat before dinner, huh? Now, the whole purpose of the video, whole purpose of the voiceovers, everything you've seen, if you made it this far, was basically saying to you to not be your own worst enemy and don't get in your own way. A lot of the times when I find myself struggling, it's either I'm not doing enough even though I'm doing a ton, or I think I'm going down the wrong path and something just in general that I need to work on, and I know a lot of people struggle with as well, is just trusting in your own ability and trusting the path that you're on. And if you're not happy with your current situation, something has to change, but that doesn't mean there isn't good things about your current situation. Say you don't like your job, where you're living, XX, whatever. There will always be a positive side to the negative. You're learning new skills, meeting new people, hopefully, and there will always be some sort of positive in your current situation that you can focus on rather than all of the negative. And going back to trusting in your ability, every single day, I think there's thoughts in my own head about doubt of if I can complete these races that I'm training for, if what I create is online is good enough, if I do my job good enough. All of these things, when in reality, if someone outside looking in, they would tell me that they're proud of who I'm becoming and all the work that you're putting in. But we are our own worst critics. And the sooner we can get out of our own way and just trusting and believing that what we're doing is going to line up with our goals in the future, once we can just take a step back and let ourselves flow and just do what we need to do, what we are passionate about, once we flip that switch in our head about our own doubt and just our ability, you're almost going to enter a little bit of a flow state, and honestly, everything is going to skyrocket, where once you allow yourself to just be free of the judgments, not even from outside people, of just what goes on in our mental, what goes on in here. Once you can free yourself from that, and I know it's so difficult, it's so hard to do that, but being able to work on it every single day, either if you just take 10 minutes to journal, just 10 minutes of self-affirmations, positive thoughts, I think you're going to see so many drastic changes. And I just want you to know that I believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And that is the whole mantra that I'm trying to push with the why not you. It's like, if I can do something, if these people out there, if these amazing greats that I look up to can do something, then why can't I possibly do it? They came from nothing. They came from ground zero. So that's where I'm starting. Why isn't it possible? I'm not sure exactly where your story is right now or where you are in your story. I would love to hear about it if you want to comment and just leave what's going on in your guys' life, struggles, positivity things. But no matter where you are, don't think some dream is too big. I'd honestly rather have you dream too big and get halfway rather than sell yourself short and achieve that in a month or a year. I want you to shoot for the moon 5-10 years, think of something crazy and go and chase it. 40 seconds till my dinner's ready. Trust me, I really want to hear your guys' stories as well. So please comment below, DM me if you want to ask a question, if you want to chat, whatever. I would love to connect. Love to hear more about your guys' story. Try to build a community in here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support you guys are putting in to my videos and watching and just everything about this, following the journey. Sorry for the timer. It just means a lot to me because this is part of my dream, and you guys being here with me, it just means a lot, and I just want to be able to help you guys achieve your dreams as well.